Hi, today we're just going to do a quick refresher on fractions and how to multiply fractions. So I'm going to start off, you'll see I got some equations written over here to the right. So I got 2/9 times 3/5, and then finally down at the bottom I have 4/7 divided by 8/9, which is a division problem. But basically we're going to solve both of these by using multiplication. So I'm going to start off with the first problem, and I'm going to take 2/9, and I'm going to multiply that times 3/5. And when you're doing the multiplication, all you're doing with multiplication of fractions is you're just multiplying straight across. I'm just going to multiply straight across at the top and straight across at the bottom. And if I do that, if I take 2 times 3, I will get 6. And if I get 9 times 5, I'm going to get 45. And so there is the fraction. And the thing is, we have to simplify this fraction. We have to make sure it's in the most simplified form. And the factors of 6 are 2 times 3. And the factors of 45 are 9 and 5. We had that. But I could break this 9 down into 2 3s. So it'd be 3 times 3 times 5. That's 45. So if you look at the top and the bottom, is there something common in the 2 by 3 factors and these factors of 45, which is 3, 3, and 5? And the answer to that is yes, right? The 3's can eliminate each other. So when I do that, I'm going to say get rid of that 3 and get rid of that 3. So I'm left with 2. So the top would be simplified as a 2, and the bottom would be simplified to just 3 times 5, which is 15. If we move on to the next problem, you have 4/8 being divided by 8/9. But when you do that, all you want to do is when you divide by a fraction, you multiply by its reciprocal. So I can rewrite that. Instead of making it 8/9, I can make it times 9/8. And it's the same thing. Then you're just going to do is you're going to multiply straight across the top and then straight across the bottom. Now, there's a shortcut you can do in simplifying your fractions before you multiply. You can see if you can do any elimination before. And you're going to see right here that I have a 4 in the numerator and I have an 8 in the denominator. Well, there is a 4 and 8. So I could take this and say, let's reduce this fraction right here, 4/8. And 4 will go into 4 one time, make that 1. And 4 will go into 8 2 times. So 4/8 is the same thing as 1/2. And by changing that, it makes the math much easier. So 1 times 9 is 9, and 2 times 8 is 16.
To be dismissed to the front.
And you're done.